Welcome back to the podcast. I haven't really got a proper intro this time. Um,
Yeah.
I guess welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and welcome to the podcast if you're brand new.
Yeah.
So just before we started up, Luke had sent me a photo of a big ass energy sword.
Yeah.
I might actually just put that on screen when I'm editing this,
Yeah.
rather than just alt tabbing through shit and trying to find it. So yeah. Anything else? I think. Oh yeah, that's right. This
Yeah.
motherfucker right here. Uh, I don't know if you'd be able to tell, but it's an RC car, and it's got no body panels. In fact, let me just grab them all. Yes, I still kept them because I still need them. So we've
Yeah.
got one of the fins. That's a side panel. I went and put holes on it to improve
Uh,
airflow, but I don't think that would really work. That's the front one. In fact, you know what? Let me just quickly. Don't you dare pull out of my fucking hand. I'm just going to quickly put that on.
yeah.
You cannot deny that that looks like a dopey motherfucker.
Oh yeah. That looks like it has been in some accidents.
Honestly, like, I call it the dopey car even without this on.
Yeah.
Just because with it on, it looks dopey as shit.
Yeah.
And then we've got this panel, which is for the other side. Now where's the roof? There's the roof. That's the one for the
Oh.
roof. And then we've got the one for the inside. I actually took this out
Ah.
because that is restricting airflow as well. So we've
But
got
the
the ones
stick.
at the side, the one here that restricts airflow.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with the side panels, it prevents dust from getting in.
Mm.
And I need those to make cleaning it easier, but at the same time, it restricts airflow.
However, if they're the side panels, and you don't have the front on, plenty of air should be going through anyway. And it'll just go in through the front, come out through the back.
True, but you also got to remember that this entire thing, like that, the
Ah. Yeah.
chassis is black, okay? And this ESC has no fan for it. There we go.
Mm.
You can see it there, maybe.
Yeah.
The ESC has no fan. For those of you that don't know what an ESC is, it's an electronic speed controller.
Ah. That is good
Um,
to know.
yes. So it's basically like your car's ECU, but
Yeah.
for an RC car. And rather
Okay.
than being for, I think, computer shit, it's more just to help you control voltage from your battery to your motor and
Hmm.
also your servo, which is right underneath. In fact, I can actually point you to the servo. So the servo is there, and that
Hmm.
is your not transmitter, receiver. Transmitter's over there, but I'm not gonna go get it. I still
You.
got mucus in my chest from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Have you been cutting back?
No, that was from when I was sick.
Ah. Okay. Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. No, I don't have water in my lungs yet. Although I've
Yeah.
had that before, and that was fucking shit.
From
Absolute
swimming.
dog shit. Hey?
From swimming.
No, that was from smoking.
Ah. Okay.
Because what happens is the smoke that goes in is hot. You got water, like you've got moisture and shit in your
Ah.
lungs and all that. That evaporates, condenses at the top of your lungs, and then runs down to the bottom when it condenses. So,
Yeah.
yeah, not
Mm.
exactly great.
No, that would not be great at all.
And it's even worse when you're smoking out of a bong as well,
Mm.
because more smoke gets in rather than just look. That's if you just want to take the whole thing.
Yeah.
I can't because of my lung capacity nowadays, so
Yeah.
can't exactly do that. Anyway, enough with that.
Yeah.
So back to my RC.
Yes.
I'm getting a battery for it. It's going to be an 11.1 volt, which is a fuck ton. Hopefully. I think the minimum that I want to go is 7.4. And I'd rather it be a NiCad or something similar rather than being a LiPo, which requires a balance charger. And with a NiCad,
Yep.
in fact, I can actually show you a NiCad because I have an example right here. With a NiCad, that's your charging cable right there. So
Oh,
you've got your power cable right there. That's your charging cable. So, yeah, that's why I want a NiCad instead of a LiPo for that thing. Just so then it's easier to charge, and I've got the charger for the one for the gel blaster right here. So, yeah, and yes, that is an adapter because it's a fucking Chinese piece of shit. It still works.
Yeah.
Nothing against Chinese people. You guys are great. You make shit for us. That's brilliant. Thank you. I don't know where I was going with that.
No idea.
Trying to not make myself look like a racist pig. Which doesn't really work too well because people can just clip shit out of context and then we're all fucked. Anyway, enough about what I'm doing in the next few months. What have you got planned, Luke?
I'm going to be coming back up to Queensland in preferably mid-November.
Wait, so you're moving back up here?
No, not moving.
Okay,
Hell
I
no.
was gonna say, you're moving
just
here? Hang on a second.
no. That would.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have some shit to take then.
Yeah.
I mean,
do
I
not
don't
have
really have a
the money.
place either, so, I mean...
Yeah.
I've got a spare bed right there. And I've also got my bed on the other side, so,
Yeah.
I mean, you can use the sheet as a curtain, I guess, for some privacy. But it's
Yeah.
better if you're just in a completely different place.
Yeah.
So what are your plans when you get up here?
I'm gonna go back to the pool. Say hi to everyone.
That's if
Um.
everyone's still there.
Oh, no one's gonna be there. Actually, lots of stuff has happened.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
do you remember Cam?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. He up and dipped in the middle of a swim meet, and yeah, he just straight up left.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What caused that?
Uh, I don't know. Uh, all I know is he left, and I think Ben. Uh, you know Ben.
He's that cool
Um,
dude, isn't he? Dark skin, cool dude.
no,
Okay. I don't think I
I
know him
don't
then.
think so. He's like blonde, white hair.
Yeah, no, I don't
He
think
also
I
went
do
to
then.
take. Okay. No. Well, I think he had to take over, or some other guy named Ben that I don't know of.
Mm.
Yep. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, some guy named Ben took over, and he's training them, I think. They're all doing great. Um, but yeah. Well, everyone.
That's just like
Yeah.
the fact that came up and dipped in the middle of a
Yeah.
swim meet? Like in the
Yeah.
middle of a meet.
I think it was the first day, and this he came, or I think it was the first day he came, and the second day he wasn't there, and no one knew why, or it was just he.
Okay, I thought it was like right in the
Yeah.
middle of like fucking races
This
and shit.
no. It was before the day started. Before one of the days started, he just didn't show up, and yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. Everyone's doing good now. Everyone's probably better for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Speaking of swimming and all that, I think this was like last year, maybe the year before. I actually
Yeah.
saw Matt
Uh,
Harrison.
Matt. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. That was a couple years ago, but
Yeah.
he ended up giving me a ride back to my house
Yeah.
when I was walking back from TAFE
Oh
because
yeah.
I fucking missed the bus.
Ah.
So I'm like, you know what? I can't be fucked waiting for the next one, even though it comes in 15 minutes. I'm just gonna walk. I kind of
Yeah.
need it anyway. So yeah, I ended up walking from TAFE to fucking Riverway.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I saw Matt at Riverway sitting in the car park. I'm like, hang on a second. Is that who I think it is?
Yeah.
Better not disturb him in case he's doing something
Yeah.
important. And then he winds down his window, is like, Xander. I'm like, hi!
Yeah. Oh,
I was very shocked to see him there. I thought that
yeah.
he had moved town or something. Like,
No.
I'm there like, okay,
No, he's a
hi.
firefighter now.
What?
He's a firefighter.
Is he?
Pretty sure. Last time I heard he was a firefighter. That's what he left coaching to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think his last swim meet was end of 2018. Short course, I think.
Three
No, long
years
course.
ago.
Yeah.
3 fucking years ago. Wow.
Yeah.
That
I think it
is.
was. Yeah.
Time flies, man.
Hell yeah.
Time really
Then
flies.
then the sprints of 2019 was the first meet, the first states that we had cam.
Mm.
It was actually good states. I think I had like three races. Everything except fucking breaststroke, man.
You fucking hated breaststroke.
Oh, it sucked. I
And
was
then
so
you ended up
sorry.
getting a better time than me and qualified.
Yeah, because you left.
Yeah, I know. But like you were catching
Yeah.
up. You were, even when I
Yeah,
was
but if you
there.
if you kept going, you would have surely beat me.
Well, thing is, right,
Yeah.
is I actually didn't mean to quit
Yeah.
because I was told that if I didn't go in the mornings, that it'd be a waste of money when I was still
Yeah.
going in the afternoons.
Yeah.
So, like,
Mm.
I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Yeah.
And the same shit happened with tennis as well. Like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking get that. Because I enjoyed doing tennis, I enjoyed
Yeah.
swimming. I won't go back to swimming because
Yeah.
fucking mum and shit.
Mm.
So, like, who knows? I might. I might
Yeah.
go back to it. But as of now, it is not something that I want to do
Yeah. I don't know.
because good memories, don't get me wrong,
Yeah. Yeah.
but good memories with someone that treated me like shit, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, memories were still good, but they're tainted by someone that is a living piece of shit.
Yeah.
And those of you wondering, no, I am not going to go into my fucking life story because you probably don't give a shit. And
Um.
quite frankly, I'm trying to distance myself from that.
Yeah.
And I've become a much better person since then.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you've known me fucking, I think, way before I got out of my mum's house. And
Oh.
even,
Yeah.
like, years after as well. I think
Yeah.
it's been, like, 3-4 years since I got out of that place.
Yeah.
And I've become
I've
better,
known you for
haven't
way
I?
longer. I've known you for 7 years almost.
I think so, yeah. Because I've known
Yeah.
Kat for 13.
Yeah. And
And
I've
that
known you
was
since
back
I
in
think at
primary
least grade
school.
6.
Yeah.
I think.
It would have been
Yeah.
year 6 that we've known
Yeah.
each
Year
other since.
2014.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because yeah, actually, I started at Glen Buchanan in 2015, and
Mm.
then he was like, "Oh yeah, go to Matt," and Mom was like, "Oh yeah, we should do that," and then we went, and yeah, better for it.
That is like the most underwhelming way to explain something.
I was It was 7 years ago.
I
I
know.
don't remember last week, let alone 7
I
years
mean,
ago.
you've got a problem if you don't remember last week.
I don't.
Then again, either
All
that
I
or
know,
I have problems. Hmm.
I have problems. All I know from last week is that I had a Zinger box, hot and crispy fill-up box, and 2 bubble teas from Cha Time,
Jesus Christ.
and they were good.
So you remember what you ate last week,
Yes.
but you can't remember what you did last week.
No.
I think we might have to start a food porn channel in the Discord then.
I think we do have one.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, most likely.
I mean, I have I wouldn't say a screen recording, it's more a application record. Oh wait, that's right, I have my
Yep.
phone. I
Do
don't know what the
you
fuck I'm panicking about.
do you put out the fuck, I don't, what's the word? I know the word, but I also don't.
Ping.
No, hold on. I'm going to quickly do this. Um, Pop out the channel.
How the fuck do I do that?
I'll show you after this.
Okay, that would be a really great idea if you could do that. I'm still looking for the fucking food porn. No, I don't
I don't
think
think
we
we have.
have it.
No.
We don't have
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So yeah, I
that's
want to go
good
back to
to know.
Queensland. I'm gonna go to the pool. That's one of probably the first things I'll do. Because after that I'm going to get pissed drunk.
Wait, while you're up here.
Yeah. I've got a lot of people to catch up to, and not a lot of money to do it with.
I mean, depending what week you come up, I'll be getting
Yeah.
paid. So
Yeah.
I'll have like $500 to blow.
Yeah. It's gonna be in November. I'm probably gonna catch up with schoolmates first. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to the pool and then catch up with schoolmates.
sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
And then just do whatever until you go back down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds real good.
And hope to God that I don't get stuck up there.
Oh, fuck that.
Because actually I'm fine with it because I'll just apply for a job at Macca's, and because I've got my manager and shit tons of other managers that can be like, oh yeah, that's cool. He's
Yeah.
a cool dude. But thing is, they can't transfer me there even temporarily.
Hmm.
To be transferred to a store, it needs to be owned by the same person.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm so asympathetic right there. Just that sucks.
Yeah.
God,
mean,
something has fucking happened in my life for me to be like that.
oh yeah. Yeah. I think first day, the day after that I arrive. Actually, I don't know where I'm gonna fucking stay. Um, but I have some friends. Yeah, I've got some friends and that I can stay with, and hopefully I can bounce around probably. So should be okay.
I mean, like I said, I've got a spare bed, so like couple
Yeah,
days max, I think.
yeah,
Maybe a week, depending on what Buzz and Danny say.
yeah.
Who knows?
No, I'm not gonna be staying longer than a week.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not the
yeah,
point though. If you get stuck up
yeah,
here, that's what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah, definitely. Like, yeah,
But yeah, and speaking
yeah,
of plans and travel and shit, I might, it's a big might, be moving down to Bendigo.
oh, yeah,
It depends on how my situation is up here and if I find a job up here or not.
yeah,
If I don't, then I'm gonna have to move down there, but I don't really want
yeah,
to because I've got Kat and she's a very good friend of mine,
yeah,
as you know.
yeah.
And yeah, I don't
Hmm.
exactly want to leave her behind because she's had enough people leave her in the past, and yeah, she
Yeah,
doesn't need that. And she won't think that I'm abandoning her or anything,
yeah,
but I have an issue where if I leave, even if I say that it's what I need to do, I still have that issue where I'm just like, I believe that I'm abandoning them.
Yeah.
Which isn't the best thing, but at the same time, it's not really. It's probably a good thing, I guess, if I do go down there. But at the same time, I don't really want to. So, who knows? And besides, I'll be a couple hours out from you anyway if I do move
Yeah.
down there.
And I think there's a train line from Bendigo to the city.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
And there's a lot of good stuff in the city.
And I'm pretty sure.
So,
I'm pretty sure that down there the internet's a little bit better too.
depending on where you live.
Yeah. I think
Bendigo, I don't know.
Yeah, Bendigo I'm not too sure
Um,
about, but from what my dad has told me and what my grandparents have told me, it is a lot better than up here.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Like,
Queens.
for a
Yeah.
piece of shit fucking town down there, well, not really a piece of shit town, I shouldn't really be saying that because that's my hometown. Anyway, and I haven't really lived down there either. It's a very pretty town, don't get
It
me
is very
wrong.
pretty. Definitely.
And I love being down there.
Yeah.
But because I've been living up here for 15 years, it's home.
Mm.
Like up here is home.
Yeah.
At least in your mind, in my mind, this is where home is.
Yeah.
But as people say, home's where you make it.
Yeah. It's like
And
me when I moved away a few years ago. Like
yeah,
it was difficult because it was
you get
Townsville's the place that
homesick
I'd
without
said once.
actually being home.
Yeah. Like yeah, Townsville. I'd spent the most time ever in Townsville.
Yeah,
In that house. It was awesome. Like
and Townsville's
I
not really
have
that great.
I have literally no other contacts from any time before uh like those years in Townsville. None.
Wow.
And I went to yeah.
The funny thing is, right, is that pretty much everyone that I know up here, I don't even talk to,
Yeah, so,
apart from Kat. So like
yeah.
the only person that I talk to is pretty much the one person I actually give a shit about.
Yeah.
So yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, don't get me wrong, if a bunch of the people that I know up here were to ask for help and
Yeah.
they were to help me out afterwards, then 100% I'd help them out because I've
Yeah.
known them for so long. I
Yeah.
mean,
Like
there's this dude that I've known since like year 8. So
yeah.
I've known him for quite a fucking while.
Everyone
And
yeah.
like even that, like it'd be hard to get away, you know?
Yeah, there isn't there's very few people from up north that I
Yeah.
wouldn't do a favor for.
Mm.
Like there's the only people are people that I haven't known that long. I haven't been like, or I've known for a while, but not really great friends with.
Yeah.
And even then, because some of the people that I know them, and if they ask the people I know, um, ask me to help them out, then I'd probably say yeah.
Mm.
Like
Absolutely.
yeah,
I see the thing is right is after all the shit that's happened in my
yeah,
life, I have very bad trust issues.
mm,
So I couldn't even get a fucking partner even if I tried at this point, which is really fucking sad because if you don't think crippling loneliness is a fucking thing, you're looking at the fucking definition of it right now.
God,
Like,
oh,
trust me, man. This shit, I'm surprised I am even sitting in this chair talking to anyone at the moment. I mean, granted, I am in a much better place than where I was like 2 weeks ago, which that was when I was sick and I
yeah,
felt fucking like not only was I in like a really shit state physically, but mentally it was draining. Like I just didn't want to do anything and I felt completely fucking helpless.
yeah.
And I don't know why it hit me when I was sick, because I'm fucking sick. I don't
Yeah.
need any more mental strain.
Yeah, the
But
body works like crazy
oh
to
yeah,
fuck you up.
it certainly does.
Hmm.
But like, as I was saying, fucking, I couldn't even get someone, dude or chick, even if I fucking tried at this point. Like
Yeah.
I pretty much just resorted to just sitting down and doing nothing. Like, I don't even go out to meet people.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got
Like,
no one to go with.
yeah.
Like, and pretty much everyone that I know, like the dude that I've known since year 8 that I mentioned before,
Yeah.
he's got uni. He's also got work,
Yeah.
and another one of my friends that I've known since I think year 4, he's currently not in town because he's over in air for work.
Yeah.
So like right now I'm just all over the place, don't know what the fuck to do. So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what's going on right now. Oh man.
I've been
We've been
on
going for about half an hour now.
yeah. I've been on Tinder recently.
Yeah, I've been
Like,
on there. It's not particularly great.
pretty crap.
Yeah. Not many people that
Yeah.
actually fucking reply back. And
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
pretty dead
yeah.
on there anyway.
Yeah. I
Which
mean,
is
you've
why
only
I've,
had it for 3 months, so
yeah.
you should have only had it for 3 months.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Good.
yeah,
Good.
it's not particularly great for me right now.
Yeah.
I've tried other ones as well, but they don't really work
No,
either.
they're all crap.
Yeah. So those of you
I mean,
that are on dating sites, get the fuck off them because they don't work. And if you're younger than 13, you shouldn't be watching this because fuck.
if you're younger than 18, you shouldn't be watching this by YouTube standards.
Yeah, true.
But by
Actually, that,
movie releases, actually no. You shouldn't be under 18 watching this by any standard.
yeah, exactly. But we don't age restrict it because money. If we ever get it.
Because we don't
Yeah. We don't get paid yet.
yeah.
Hopefully
Yet.
at some point we do. I mean, who
Hopefully
knows? We might end up having someone just
sponsor.
fucking um doing a good old email for a fucking sponsorship. Who fucking knows?
Nvidia sponsor us, senpai.
Please do. I mean, I have an Nvidia graphics card.
So do I.
Yeah. So
Nvidia
just sitting
senpai,
here
please
like,
sponsor us.
please. I have a graphics card from you motherfuckers. AMD, for fuck's sake. I have a graphics card from them in my old PC that I'm setting up as a dedicated server. I still haven't actually got that done yet. Which
Corsair, I use your keyboard.
Cougar, that's the one that I have.
Yeah.
I mean, Blue, the microphone company,
Oh yeah.
just like rattling off different fucking people right now.
Samsung,
Yeah,
Asus,
HP,
Logitech,
BenQ,
Ravient, Radiant,
Dare, Mother,
uh,
Monster,
Mountain Dew,
Rockstar, V, Mountain Dew,
Calvin
yeah.
Klein,
Yeah, it's like all these different fucking sponsors right now. Um,
Macca's,
Spectrum, that's my
uh,
radio system for my RC car.
Driscoffs,
I don't even know what the
Dri-
fuck that
uh,
is.
Driscoll's. I mean,
Yeah,
the
I don't know that
berries.
one.
Uh, it's like the yellow label on the fruit, the in Woolies and shit.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, you'll know when you see it. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
I think, what's this? The Hot Wheels car.
oh, yeah.
Try that. Speaking of which,
Came out.
Hot Wheels game came out.
Yes,
It's finally been out. For how long? like a week.
Only like a couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah, a few weeks it's been out. I think. Oh, Alan Wake got a remaster.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Hopefully, they release Alan Wake 2. Because from what I've seen from the first game,
Mm-hmm.
and the only game for that matter, it is
Yeah.
not bad. Like, I genuinely want to buy the remaster just to play it.
Yeah.
Because it looks really good. Like,
Yeah.
it's not really a game that I want to play because I'm not really into psychological horror, but at the same time, I want to play it because it's a good game.
Yeah.
And I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah.
So on one hand, I want to play it. But on the other, I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want to do it because it's
Yeah.
a horror game, technically. I don't know.
Have you ever have you ever played Jellicar?
Jelly Car?
Yes. It was
Is
an
that
old
like
iPhone
J
game.
Car's discount
No.
syphilis ridden brother or something? I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Uh,
Don't
it's
question it.
it's an indie game made
That
God
explains
knows
it
how
then.
long. I don't think it's exactly. Well, it's
See,
probably
the
indie.
shitty thing about a lot of developers nowadays is that they end up being indie developers and they get cast
Yeah.
into the fucking Steam archives.
Yeah.
And you
I
have to
think
go digging for them.
yeah. It's a mobile game though, and it was only available in the App Store.
That makes sense. Because
They may
I've run
yeah,
Android since like
yeah.
I was 10. Wait,
Yeah.
11. Because that was my first touchscreen phone. I had a
I
fucking I had a Boost phone.
I
Yeah, it was a piece of shit. I mean, I
what
did
can you
lose
expect
it.
for an 11-year
Like
old?
back then, it wasn't bad, but
Yeah,
nowadays, like you look at it and you're just
definitely
like,
are. Yeah.
I don't know about that one, Chief." And
11-year-olds
besides,
these days.
I've got an Oppo R17 now.
mm,
It's a
Like
good fucking
11-year-olds these
phone.
days. Yeah, 11-year-olds these days are getting like iPhone, God knows fucking what.
Yeah.
Like 10, like a million times more advanced as to anything that we had at that age.
Oh yeah. Like
But that was yeah,
honestly, to anyone that is a parent, don't give your fucking kid an iPhone because that motherfucker gonna break.
yeah. Don't give your kid a phone.
Yeah, just in
That
general,
isn't
don't give your kid a phone.
Don't give your kid a phone unless
Unless it's a
they
little
need to.
brick, like the ones with the buttons.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah.
because first of all, it teaches them how to like type
Mm,
properly and
exactly.
both minimalistically.
Mm.
And a prepaid plan is always best with those phones.
I mean, who the fuck would want a big ass brick like this in their fucking pocket?
Yeah,
I
especially
sure
when
as
you're
fuck don't, but the only
like
reason that
yeah.
I've got this is because it's a nice fucking phone
mm,
and it does what I need it to do. That's why I
yeah.
haven't upgraded in the past 3 fucking years.
Yeah, like that's the good thing about Android phones. They're good for years, especially the old
Mm.
Android phone. Remember your? No, I don't think it was yours.
It
It was
was an
someone,
S2.
one of my friends at school had think an S. He had an early one. I think it was like earlier than S7. I think.
I had an
Wait,
S2.
that
Do you remember that
really?
motherfucker?
I don't know.
It didn't have a backing on and I had to tape the
Ah,
battery
yeah,
in. Yeah.
yeah,
That thing survived being dropped off my balcony
yeah.
like 50 fucking times.
Have you ever been to the Cohen School?
I used to train there, remember?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Have you been to the Thorngower Library side?
I think so, maybe. I don't know. I can't
There's
remember.
there's traffic lights like immediately at the school gate. So
Yeah.
as soon as the bell would ring, or even just before, there would be students waiting for the lights to change. There'd just be a huge swarm. And I think
Jesus Christ.
he pegged, it was an S7. I think he pegged it over the lights across like I think 3 lanes worth of concrete onto grass.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No, and it still worked. The only
Because
bad
it's a
thing
fucking
about it,
Samsung.
the only bad thing that happened was it shattered into 5 pieces. It was
And you said it worked fine.
it did work fine after we put it all back together. I
Okay.
think.
See, that's what I like about old Samsungs, the fact that they just fall apart, but you can put them back together and they work fine.
Have you ever played the Lego games?
I think so. Oh,
You know
I
how
did actually. I had
yeah,
Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. I don't have
you
it
know this
anymore because my fucking
yeah.
auntie sold it and didn't give me any of the fucking money for it.
You know the building sounds?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
yeah, just imagine that playing every time you rebuild your phone.
Fuck that. Fuck that. No, that'd get
That'd be fucking
annoying,
awesome.
especially if you're prone to dropping it.
Yeah. You drop it once.
Like the fucking breaking sound as well. When the
I
phone falls apart, just the break sound
yeah. Oh,
from those games. Fuck that. Like you're
that'd be awesome.
constantly dropping your phone. Like this thing,
Yeah.
I've dropped so many times,
Mm.
and the screen's fine. Like look at that.
Yeah.
And that's
And
got no screen
um
protector on it anymore.
mm,
Like I had to peel it off because it looked like shit. In fact, let me just go grab this screen protector.
yeah. Androids I think usually come with screen protectors now actually.
I think they
Like they'll
used
come
to.
with yeah, I think they used to come with like regular plastic ones, but now they come with I think like decent plastic ones. Not glass ones, because glass ones are aren't cheap, but
Brace
they came with
yourself,
oh god.
for the cancer has arrived.
Oh god. That
That
is
is the result of peeling off your screen protector.
that is a that is a mess and a half.
Oh yeah. And the glass is still falling out of it too.
Mm,
I mean, look at it. Of course it's going to be fucking falling
yeah.
out. But you got to admit, the way the light bounces off that though. Hang on.
That is pretty nice.
You can't. Oh, there we go. Maybe. I don't know. It's
It's
not
like,
really
yeah, I
working.
saw it.
It looks really fucking
Yeah.
weird. I'm just gonna say that.
Mm,
But this corner I cut off. In fact, I'll actually just line it back up with my phone again.
mm-hmm.
Oh god, that looks like it's been through the fucking rough. Look at that. Jesus
Oh god.
fuck. But yeah, I cut that corner off because
Yeah.
it had already peeled up and it wouldn't stick
I
back down, so I just cut it off.
yeah.
Holy fuck, this thing
Think
is totaled.
I
I've
I
got
think I
bits
broke
of glass on the
yeah.
screen now.
I yeah. I think the one time that I flew my Xiaomi at the floor, the screen protector was completely destroyed, but the phone was completely fine. It
Yeah,
was a miracle. Like the new Androids, they're still pretty damn durable, but the old Androids are nothing compared to even the some of the pretty latest iPhones.
yeah.
Like ridiculous. I think they intentionally made it so that they broke.
I mean, that's how
So
that. In fact, you know what? Funny story actually. There was
yeah.
quote unquote comedian,
Hmm.
because comedians nowadays are fucking shit unless you're Isaac
Yeah.
Butterfield or anyone similar to that. Anyway, so this fucking chick walks in, right, to an
Hmm.
Apple store when the first iPhone came out, and she
Yeah.
had a Crackberry. For those of you that don't know what a Crackberry is, it's a BlackBerry. But the reason that they're called Crackberries is because they never broke.
Yeah.
So, anyway, she walks in to an Apple store when they're selling, I think, either the first iPhone or the fifth one. I can't remember which one.
Yeah.
But she walks in and she'd heard that the screens break quite a lot. And so she walks in. The clerk asks her, "Can I help you?" And she's like, "Yeah. Can you give me a phone that does this?" And fucking piffs her phone across the
Yeah.
fucking store
Yeah, I heard
It
about that.
bounces on the fucking ground, hits the counter, and slides back halfway.
Yeah.
She picks it up, screen's perfectly fine, still turns on and all that. And they look at her and they're just like, yeah, sorry, we can't.
Yeah. I think
It's like, what the fuck?
I think
Just
there was a
everyone in
dude.
there is just like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What? Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah. There was a photo going around recently. And fucking
Fuck,
Christ.
you're tired.
It was a it was a dude that um he had an iPhone 3GS, and I think it was like last year, and he was like asking some dude, "Hey, do you reckon I should trade my phone in for this iPhone for the new iPhone?" And the dude's like, what phone is that?" He's like, "Oh, it's the 3GS." And he took a photo of it, and it's like, holy shit, it's still operational to this day. There are two iPhone 3GSs in my house. Neither of them work. Both of the batteries have all but exploded.
Oh god,
I
fuck
think
that.
we have a black one, and the back of it, like the back was just like a plastic.
I'm
Um,
guessing it's completely just liquid
it
fucking
is.
plastic.
Do you know Freddy Krueger's hands
Oh fuck,
from?
don't tell me.
Yeah, it's essentially like him clapping, like the motion of him starting to clap, just the knives.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it
Holy
is.
fuck.
This is horrible.
That is
If you would have,
fuck, dude.
if you would have picked that up, you would probably die of blood loss.
So I was just looking at my RC tool kit. That's 3mm. Look how
Yeah,
fucking fat that is.
thick.
And this is 1.5mm. That is half the
Wow.
fucking diameter.
Is it diameter or radius?
It'd be diameter. Oh, radius, most likely.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be radius.
yeah,
And then this is the 2.5. No, 2. That's the 2mm.
yeah,
And that's the one that I use normally. And then
yeah.
you've got the 2.5. So yeah, and
Mhm.
those are the only four that I have. But I only use this one, the 2mm.
Yeah,
It's the only one that I needed.
yeah,
But I just went, fuck it, I'll get a toolkit because who knows, I might need one that
yeah,
needs a 3mm fucking driver. I don't
yeah.
know.
And just in case you ever need them, you have them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And I know for a fact I'm not going to need the 1.5 because those aren't. I think those are on. I think 1/16. I think that's a 1/10
yeah,
right there.
yeah. Wow.
So you got your 1/10, which uses 2 and 2.5, and then I think your bigger 1/8 uses 2.5 and 3,
Mhm.
and then you got your 1/16 uses 1.5 to 2. So
Yeah,
it works out quite well, I think.
yeah.
But like, I can use the 2.5. I think. Let me check real quick. No, I cannot. So it'd be diameter because right. I don't know when my ruler went. I don't even think I have a ruler. No, I don't. I don't have a ruler. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, so it'd probably be diameter because when you look at that, that's that like honestly that doesn't look like 1.5 at the
Yeah.
tip. So
No,
you might be right. It could be radius.
I think it is radius
Yeah,
because 1.5 millimeters is pretty fucking small.
yeah, and
Yeah,
that looks to be about 3 right there in
yeah,
terms of diameter. So you could
yeah.
be right there.
I think it might be radius. Because is
Yeah,
that a Phillips head or a flathead?
it's a hex.
Ah, hex. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind then. Yeah. Okay.
It's a hex driver because these motherfuckers use hex screws, and it's actually quite frustrating because I was trying to look for hex drivers.
Yeah.
But they came in either packs of 4 like this,
Mhm.
or they would come in packs of like full on fucking toolkits that were like $100. And I would rather get one that costs 20 and it's a 4-pack plus free shipping, which, mind you, these are supposed to turn up next week.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right. Really?
it was supposed to turn up on the 26th, but it turned up yesterday. So
Damn.
it arrived 13 days early.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes eBay, you're a fucking god sometimes. Because I desperately needed these so then I could take the panels off and then figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get everything else that I need in there. So yeah, who knows? I might have to also rearrange shit. So I might need those panels back in. Anyway, we've been going about an hour now, so I reckon maybe now's a good time to wrap up. Going for almost 50 minutes. Rightio, so I guess that'll do it for now, because Luke, you're getting pretty fucking tired, and I need to edit this by tomorrow so it goes out on time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was supposed to be out yesterday.
I mean, yeah.
Hang on.
It doesn't. It's fine if it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
For a few days.
Sunday is like our latest.
Yeah.
In all honesty, so we might start doing the uploads on Sunday, and just whenever we can during the week, so long as it's not Saturday. Because I don't want to give myself a 24-hour period.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really have an upload schedule. We have a recording schedule, but we don't really have an upload schedule.
True. We just
try to have
do it whenever we can during the week with uploads.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, with an upload, we don't really need a schedule for uploads. Like, we just do it when we can, and usually when we can is, like, day after, day of, or end of the week.
Well, not really day of, because that just puts way too much stress on, and I need to... And because it's been raining here, the download is going to be really fucking shit, and I need to download that image so I can put it up when I said that I would. So, yeah. And I also have to figure out how to get this motherfucker to stop leaking, because it is pissing me off. I mean, I've got all the books off the spare bed, so at least those don't go moldy. And half of them, I'm pretty sure, are moldy now. So, it is what it is. Anyway, we gotta go. So, that'll do it. Thank you all for coming. Hope to see you next time. Yes, keep hydrated, and don't forget to give your phone a drink.
Why?
Just because. Why the fuck not?